a minute. Looks like we are live, guys. Excuse me. Guys, good morning. Good morning. I'm up anyway, so thought we just play some video games. Uh, Hopefully that sounds good to you guys, right? I'm hoping so. I'm sorry. We're also doing a sound check, right? So hopefully, guys, it's not too bad. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So, real quick before we get started, guys, I do want to say something. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you don't know who I am, my name is Frank Gallows, and we stream every day, guys, or as often as we can. I was up early because I thought maybe we would try something a little bit different. As you guys know, I play a lot of. One thing I like to do is create characters. Specifically, I'm into superheroes, right? So, with that said, I thought it'd be fun to play a different superhero MMO other than DC Universe Online. I said this in the past, guys, if you are into superhero MMOs and things like that, you know, and you are on a console, your only choice is DC Universe Online. If you're on PC, however, you have about 3 or 4 choices, right? You can also play DC Universe Online. You can play City of Heroes on a private server, folks, or you can play Champions Online. We're going to go with Champions Online today, just to kind of see if I can make a character and have some fun with it. I don't use mouse and keyboard, so I think like a good trend in the future would be like like a new use mouse and keyboard or something like that. So it would be a fun concept to do. So, with that said, guys, I'm sorry, I'm opening up my chat at the same time. At the same time, guys, I thought maybe it'd be fun to see if I could make my superhero here. You know, I do draw on and off as a hobby. I have old arm injuries, so sometimes I don't draw as often as I would like to. Which kind of goes into a vicious circle of me slowly degrading and then I try to build it back up and stop for a while. But that's besides the point. The point is, I do have a few OCs. I thought maybe we'll make one a day. You can see I've been working on it, and I'm kind of happy with it so far. So, you know, I thought we would try that out. With that said, he's not fully coming to me. Won't be using his name, we'll be using my name. But, think of him as like, the Punisher, the Terminator, Tetsuo the Pumpkin, Cyborg, Judge Dredd, Cable, kind of all rolled into kind of like super cop on steroids slash the whole law right there. Grim, dark future. So basically, like a super ultra and when it comes to him using technology, like he is the technology. That makes sense. So that is like the idea. So like instead of bones and flesh, like slowly he's becoming metal and wires and the human shell. Very much as what's human, but is something. You can have that like his face plays pushing out. One of the concepts I've been working on is the costume comes from the skin. The skin is the costume, which is why it's always so tight looking. But that is kind of the excuse of you going around saying it being just like tights, like, you know, like, you know, if you look at a comic book, tights have very much like detail. Like, it almost looks like it's painted on, right? So that could very much be the case. It's almost like a kite or shell, something like that. I It's kind of like the costume is like willed right to the pad. It's like all black and stuff, but it comes from his will. So, with that said, work in progress. I'm kind of happy with it so far. The chest piece could be a skull or a badge, right? It's like more skull than badge, but it could also double as a badge. You know, kind of working with what we have here, guys. We're kind of working with what we have here. Now, as far as his face goes, you're not really going to see too much of his machine over his face. I'm not sure if I want to make it gold or what. Yeah, I'm still kind of thinking about it. His ears, I'm happy with his ears. His head wear, it's going to keep the combat. Hairstyle, pretty happy with it. The type, probably just going to get a regular short head with no stumbling. Just because it doesn't look right with the machine over it. Now, the eyewear, we could start making gold if we wanted to. I'm kind of happy with it being metallic so far, though. So I think we're going to keep that. Like, as you can see, I've been up for a little bit. That would just work right because I'm not doing much. So, that's what it is, guys, right? As far as the shoulders go, I'm kind of happy with the shoulders. I feel like they could be a tad bit lighter. The hands. Maybe we could do something with the hands, guys, because. Maybe give me a little bit. Instead of cloth, we can let me be myself shoot it too. And kind of more fits in theme with like, as you can see, it's more metallic off-right, which leads me to this part. See, these parts kind of match here. I'm trying to keep that. I think we might just go. We do alien muscle. I kind of like the circuitry. Unfortunately, like the circuitry can't go or anything like that, so it is what it is. His body type is all. He's like kind of like a giant hulking. So 6'2", maybe sometimes, depending on artistic licensing or like artistic expression, like sometimes he looks damn near 7 feet, but he's generally 6'2" or so, maybe 6'3". That's a bigger, bulkier. We haven't gotten there yet. I was just doing the costume part. So now that all that is done, you can have the stance here. It's gonna just be your basic heroic. As far as the powers go, we went like a basic kind of munitions. We can take a look at it later. You know, kind of just doing all this stuff here. I kind of want his guns to be His machine gun. It'll get the same treatment for the most part. so far, guys. So he's already 6-1. Honestly, like, these really muscular friends, so maybe. To be very careful with this, because you get very much just, which kinda does, honestly. You won't really touch that easy feet too much. The head we won't really mess with, right? The shoulders are 75. I think we'll, yeah. Because I don't know how like facial capacity is in this game, so it's really fit too much. I'm sure you can do something with it, not 100% sure, guys. So, I'm happy with this so far. You can switch to static stance, right? But Glim is normal stance for me. I think we'll leave most of this as is. Unless he looked too grotesque, or I should have done this whole body part before he added the costume pieces, but I think it's decent like this. Pretty much happy with it, guys. So we'll leave it. This. I guess unfortunately we can't make the circuitry underneath it or anything like that glow, the pattern. So it is what it is. And as far as everything else, you see you can customize the guns he uses, all that kind of stuff. So we left it on as conventional still. But there's a few pieces you can make there. Alright. Sorry, as well as the submachine gun, the back, all that kind of stuff. Very customizable. Maybe we'll take a look at it a little later on. Right, I just happen to be like real happy with it so far. So, go to next. Who's his name, guys? We'll do Frank Capitals here. Get down there.
Press W to move forward. Press A to move left.
So W-A-S-D.
Press S to move backward.
I don't
Press
know
D to move right.
But
Contacts have a distinctive icon above their heads. To talk with a contact, first move near the contact and then do one of the following. Press the F key, Or move your
It has
mouse
to be a
cursor
game
over
kinda
the
like this,
contact
where I
and press the right mouse button. Press the associated interact button on the
reason is
bottom center of the
because-
screen.
Pleased to meet you. It's always exciting to meet new heroes like yourself. Defender
is
from the
because
Champions told me
if I
you'd be
play
a
a
good
game where I have,
candidate to help with our new training
Those
program.
already.
Let's get started,
Yeah,
shall
usually
we?
use like optimization. So the reason is if I use those, I already know how to use it like that, and I get kind of frustrated, right? Because I already know the controls, and it's kind of like, why even bother at this point?
We'd like you to help test a new training simulation for our Ravenswood Academy students.
So, with that
In
said,
my day, we only had
pretty
4
happy with
colors
it,
for our
guys. Pretty happy with it. I think it looks pretty. I think he looks pretty. The game is like cell shaded, so you know when a game has like a style. It's kind of hard for it to go on a date, so it looks okay. My opinion.
I do hope later managed to fix that itch.
I hear they still haven't gotten Ironclad right.
So, there we have it, guys. Yes, we can make our OC in the game. Why don't we go ahead and change our character? We can make 2 characters, right? I see here. So, maybe we'll take a look at the character create in general that we have in here. So why don't we do that, guys? Why don't we take a quick look at it? So, as you can see, free-to-play game, so there's a lot of stuff locked. This is just the nature of the beast when it comes to games like this, guys. Not much to be said, but from what I understand and from what I've read, a lot of the archetypes you have already are very strong to begin with, and are some of the better powers you can choose, right? And you can unlock more depending on play style. Like I said, guys, I haven't really played this game, so I don't know the mechanics, that kind of stuff. But from what I've been reading, if you like it, you can unlock more stuff, guys, right? And there's some archetypes, as I said. So our other character is the soldier, which is like munitions, like guns, explosives, that kind of thing. But there's a whole array of them. As you can see, there's the Inferno. This is a ranged damage dealer. Fire powers, obviously, if you get some hits. Fire powers you can use. One second. As you can see, fire powers you can use. I'm sorry, I'm not an expert on this game, so yeah, range area attacks that cause damage over time. You can't take a lot of damage, so you gotta get a partner to take them down. We have, like, I guess, Fire and Ice go hand in hand, right? So yeah, range set causes your enemies to become chilled. You cause more damage to each of your foes. Even bold is something good, right? Seems pretty decent. The Scourge range, your power consumption beyond the bomb, so it looks like you have poison powers. Right, and these are, like, as you can see, they're grayed out, so you have to understand this. Looks like it calls Zen, which is like from a handful of games, right? Zen is in Neverwinter, Zen is in Star Trek, so I think it's from the same kind of people. I don't know the exact name of the company is, right? But it looks like that's the case. You can see, you have telekinetic powers, right? The psychokinetic. Tempest, which looks like it's weather, so you control the weather like storm and whatnot. The Squall. Oh, this is electricity. Okay, so this is electricity, guys. I'm sorry. And this is Wind and Weather. Big Slinger, which is, looks like magic. He looks pretty cool, actually. Kind of like him. Not too bad. Automaton. Chains. Range combat, they use. What do they use? You are sentient offensive platform. Okay, shoot first. I like it. Green arrow, so an arrow. Right? Up here, gunslinger. He looks like the Shadow, so I think it's the Shadow. There we have it. And then there's tank powers, as you can see. I haven't really used any. Jesus. And there's some cool looking ones here. If I had to make another class, I would make it a tank class. This looks like a cool power set here. Power armor. If I didn't have this one, I would go with this one. And also this one, like kind of neutralized. It seems pretty cool. Why is there a Jedi? You're in tune with the universe. This is just a Jedi. There's some crazy concepts in here, as you can see. Some crazy concepts. I don't know what hybrid is. I guess hybrid is a mix of tank and... Maybe we can read it. Right, because this is obviously ranged tank, right? Melee. So it's a hybrid mix of ranged and... There's a hybrid mix of like ranged and... Ranged and melee? Is that what it is? Short and mid-ranged combat. Mid and long range. Okay, so this is like long range, right? Tank is tank. Melee is like strictly melee. And this is like range that or mid and long range range. And support is support. Healing. Looks like control. Lockdown. Oh, look at this dude. Crazy. I like it. See, this is like kind of right up my alley. I need something. I would leave this one open, basically, right? And then I probably would just do like... next to it. And I'm hoping to have randomize. And I'll hit randomize when it's actually trying to so... They have a lot going for it. Like I had like half a costume, did you see that? Yeah, like a half and half. Very cool. There's some cool concepts here. Now I'm wondering, guys, I didn't really check too hard if there are like patterns that are like blocked off. It doesn't look like it. And I haven't played enough of the game to really see like what you can unlock costume-wise, but it looks like there's quite a bit of options here. Or if you compare it to like a DC universe, not really that many choices. Back and do it all over again. Kind of digging this costume right here. It's giving me an idea for DC. No, I don't think we're going to use this character right away, right? I want to kind of make this like a stream itself. So we do have it. It's down there. I think what we'll do, guys, is maybe we actually will play some DC. So why don't we get that booted up? Give me a second, guys. Let's get a drink. We'll be right back. We'll start the stream up. I guess we'll do this as well. Sit tight, guys. We'll be back. Uh-oh. Why be like that for? I guess we have to exit and come back to the game. Oh, I think it might be down for maintenance. Shit. Well, guys, that killed our plans. We're gonna have to wait a second. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have to kill some time, guys. Let's kill a few minutes. Why don't we play something else? Clearly, we can't do that. But I do need to do this first of all. A couple rounds, guys. We'll do like a round. Hopefully that'll be enough. Who should we use? I don't want to use the bow. Let's use the bow today. No, we could do the warlock. Let's do the warlock. So, might be fun. Let's grab this. So let's change our gear. Ooh, look at all this stuff here. We already have market rituals. Main weapons get a chance to electrify enemies. That might be fun. Archer traits his crit chance. I don't know how that works with the. Let me do sorcerer. I know we have a chance to do this all over again. So, for Warcry, that's not going to do for us. We are still going to go with like kind of rings here. We'll do the amp and and then as far as the necklace goes, let's take a look at it. We're clearly going to keep the spawn. This mask. That's going to this. The chest one is kind of a toss-up, guys. I really don't know over here. We could try the Shadow Cloak, which does like it kind of is confusing though because it makes like a black puddle. I think we'll just try that. Whoa. This actually might be really strong on a different build. Shadow Spawn need the damage and increase your block strength. You see, we don't have many chest pieces. The Bless Oak shirt. feet. Like something interesting. Berserker boost while moving attack speed. That's cool. We have a bunch of money. So, right, so we do have a bunch of. We have 2 revives. Our burn damage is up even though we're not really going to be burning. Well, we could just put all this up. Right, it doesn't really matter because we have a lot of money. So we have everything up. I think I'm happy with this. Why don't we test it out in what is like the strongest area right now? Okay, let's go. Okay, so we have some summons already. We have Summon Golem, Spirit Warrior. Turn this off. Alright, let's see. Minus 10 health, but 20% damage. Well done. Summons. Just trying to get some levels down, guys, pretty much. What is the point? Don't do too many movement speeds, or I think this is it's about right. These creatures. It's health and damage. Guess we'll just go for it, guys. Maybe we can offset that with okay, so multi-strike spawns. You see, we got a chance to get a few more boosts. Sprays. I think that was a good chance to try to get. Oh, it's that next. Let's try. HP is very low because we sacrifice some HP right, in this, so you do have to be a little careful. So we could up our health here, but we're not going to do that. Let's do. Not doing the worst, but super super. That's what I wanted that with that crystal. And unfortunately, we still gotta do some rubber dip. Let's do. We have some options here. Astronomer's orbs. I always try to make this work. It just doesn't work. That's all I'll say. And then I'm not happy with any of these choices. So. I think we're going at this point. This one bottle, because we never really get these one bottles too much. So. Now we'll go straight for. Let's go straight for that. Let's go there. Will I have enough time for this one? Because we do have a bunch of minions, which is cool. Not doing too much damage, which is not cool. Just gotta slow down a little bit. Base damage. Yeah, let's be extremely careful. No, we're taking too much damage. I don't know how we made it. Worst our way through. Build might not be too good, guys. I don't know about this one. Yeah, I'm punished. I'm getting destroyed today. Can we do this something like this? Transformers damage, I'm supposed to like. I would rather them burn. So try next time. guess we're just trying to get some points because this shit ton of stuff. Well, let's just grab that. And get a few easy levels here. See, we have a couple scrolls here, so let me go for this one. Ending strikes, I guess. Maybe I should be like slowly advancing and setting up shop. I think some of this do work. Because it looks like we're strong. So this thing is set up. You don't do too bad. And then once I start moving away from my minions, of course, the damage kind of goes away. So it could be skeleton. Probably a skeleton. Sometimes you gotta kind of stick it. Only slightly. Sometimes you. Not too bad. Looks like we killed that monster. Just gotta take into account that I am losing HP so often. It is randomizer, so you have to be extreme cautious. I thought it was HP. Totally different. last twin spirits. Last two minions. Hold on. I really don't want that. I really don't care for the book. We should. Roll is good, but you know he has to be surrounded specifically. And then I think it's like really good. Oh, it looks like he follows me. That's cool. Guess we gotta do both. I think we should actually do this guy. The other school over there. Looks like it's kind of fun, which it is. Stay put until this bear wins. Or just try to survive. That is music. So I think we can move on. What's that? Let's try that. We're just grabbing the carrots and that kind of stuff. So, HP region, that's what that's for. You see, we are kind of in dire straits. I think we took too much of of a damage hit with the mask. Which I don't think is ever gonna actually kill us, but it'll leave us at 1 HP, right? So, kind of a double-edged sword. Might not want to do that next time. I think it actually hurt us more than it helped us. We still have 14 minutes left. We're losing massive HP. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think we're gonna do, guys, is we're basically gonna wait until DC resets. Honestly, we could use radio. We just need the damage, cut protection. Wait, if they get close, they get blind. Return to game. That was like. Guys, hold on. I need to write my notes. So, second, guys. I also see that I need to charge my pretty badly, guys. Bear with some things, guys. There it is. Sorry guys, we are semi-messy today. Trying my best to stay organized here. So why don't we check if DC is open right now? I'm pretty happy so far. We're not doing horribly, to be honest with you, in this game. There are some shitty things that we change. Just that kind of would make this dude flying. First of all, right? Second of all, I think he's due for a costume change, but we should do something for that. I can't click everything yet. So, I think we could do that since we can do a solo here, and I want a certain costume piece if we're changing them around a little bit. So, solo, tier 1, there, the Spectre, bring that up. And the reason we're going to be doing this one, guys, is because the Spectre does drop a unique hood there. And I kind of want the hood, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll see what we can do after, folks. I really think that his wings are messing up the lighting, so let's take off his back piece. See that we have this so instead you see our inventory very small, very small, because DC, you know, gotta put some stuff basically. There you go.
I'm glad you're here.
And you know, guys, this is
the craziness is hitting the fan.
very straightforward.
The Spectre needs a human
I
soul.
will say that every time we
to
play,
judge
it's just
without it.
there's really not much thought to it, but aside from just beating people.
And I should know.
So that's what we're
how to
doing.
myself. Prepare yourself and let me know when you're ready to move.
Oh, you're definitely ready for it.
All right, let's go. This might be a one-way trip. Messing with the Hand of Vengeance is a good way to find yourself judged. And executed. Just like old times, huh, Green Arrow? Vengeance cannot be denied. Yeah, this is not right. There's got to be something forcibly ripping away the Spectre's humanity. I'll keep busy while you two check the hallways and find out what's doing this.
Part about this is what I'm taking this cutscenes. That's why I love this one so much. I like doing it, for certain things, like I said, farming guys.
How can one judge?
Farming guys is so
Without
I don't mind that so much.
guilty. To find satisfaction in a just sentence, one must be certain of their judgment.
We need a lot of source marks still. We really need to find like something where we do a lot of it to get source marks. You see, it's taking a very long time to like anything. When it comes to like collecting marks, you know, I could keep spamming shady, like basically, but at the end of the day, when it comes to the evidence, is we'll have the CR up and all that kind of stuff. We're getting into the content. You're still gonna need the items I'm talking about to do some damage. Otherwise, we just are gonna be kind of useless for the most part. It's not cool.
Emotions. They've clouded my judgment for too long.
This lighting is wonky. It's been messed up for a while.
Without my humanity, I am lost. I must have a human host.
Sorry, Ollie, you already judged enough.
Humanity. The time for his judgment is coming, and my vengeance will be just
We get it the first round. We can easily like beat this over and not spam this much of Spectre, I know it's not that
This
fun,
is not
but
over. The darkness cannot be defeated forever. It waits to claim you all.
You
Let's see if I
yourself
can-
will be judged, Eclipso. Judged
I
and
guess we gotta wait for this cutscene to end, huh, guys? Okay, not bad. There are some places where you get like a rare piece of gear, style-wise. So we have that complete. Very cool. So let's go to Spider. There we go. Shoulders. Hands. The feet need to change. They're too big. The feet need to. 1E3. Sorry, guys, that's how I remember this stuff. He's actually. Oh, wait. I was hitting him. You can change this to like a bright red. We are doing some fine tuning. Let's see what it say, guys. Let's do. Let me just do this right as a placeholder, basically. Could do like a really washed out, not like that. You would need to change the legs. Right, something I'm not a fan of, guys, is using like whole armor sets. Kind of takes away from the creativity, for me at least, right? Some people like wearing a full set of gear. I understand that completely. Me personally, not a fan of it. But the thing is, you need pieces if you want to have a lot of like unique armor, right? So that kind of comes with the territory a lot of the time. You need pieces to look cool. So in the meantime, you gotta do with what you got, guys. I understand that completely. I don't like that. I think it could be a little bit more. Okay, so we'll save it bit by bit. We're gonna make it there, guys, as you can see. As far as his shoulders go, there's not much I think we have shoulder-wise. I'm gonna use yellow now just to make it pop a little more so I can see it better. Then we'll change the colors after we're done. Yeah, there's not too many items, so probably won't really do anything with this. Let's have something more simple, like some simple kind of like thing. Possibly this will do good. I wonder if we have the Druid back piece. And we don't have energy armor, I think, so can't really do much with it. Fate's Faith look cool, right? But like I said, we don't really want too many of the pieces of the same pieces on. You know, it does look like it all belongs together because guess what? It does, right? So there's that. I can understand that completely. And there's some pieces, as you can see, you know, we're on the glove section now, and since this has kind of built-in gauntlets, like the chest piece, there's a little bit of an issue there. I know it's a little bright, guys. I'm sorry about that. You really can't do that. That's the outside sun coming down on me. So we have to find gloves that kind of cover up the built-in gauntlets. That just comes down to needing more armor pieces, folks, basically. That's all it comes down to. Right, like Sinestro's looks pretty good. We're gonna need different legs and different shoes. Okay, as far as the legs go, I don't mind this. Actually, I kind of do. Actually, I changed my mind. Now that I think about it. Now that I think about it. Maybe you can run Druid? No, the texture's off. Sometimes it happens too, right? The textures aren't like really one for one, right? So you just gotta make do, guys. Unfortunate. I actually like this right here. We could do like a bright, this goes dark, this goes yellow, which I think we'll leave it purple. We'll do the bright purple. Now we just need the feet to get completed. Okay, cool. I said, guys, make do with what you got, right? Slowly getting more pieces here. Slowly getting a little bit better. Hopefully, at least that's the plan. In fruition, who knows? As far as the face goes, I kind of want glowing blue eyes. Or maybe like something like this. Like maybe red eyes. We can leave it yellow for now. What do you think, guys? And guys, also, if you like the stream, feel free to give me a follow, guys. We do stream every day. I'm trying to get in the habit of streaming. Trying to grow the channel, so we're trying to hit 70 followers. For you guys to follow me. Tonight, Witcher 3, guys, that's what we're going to be playing. For now, we'll just be playing whatever we want until, like, I said, start doing, you know, kind of my daily routine. And, I don't think we'll use Apocalypse in general, and the reason is because it's very close to Furious. And second of all, it has too many like bright lights on it. Like I'm already ready to change that part, so it's not like just a light show everywhere. Let's take a look at some of the other stuff we have. Tech Ninja, too big and gaudy eyes, right? Don't want that. I like more of a streamlined look a lot of the time. Multiversal Amazon doesn't look too. Oh yes, it does. Never mind. Change my mind about that. Greco-Roman is not horrible. 7 or is gigantic shoes. We might be up shit here. We don't have much. We don't have much here, so we are gonna have to possibly use the general stuff. Which, I said, guys, sometimes you gotta make do with what you got. I think we use a brighter color, right? I can work with this for now. As far as the eyes go, like I said, maybe a blue. So what if we emulate this? 29B504? Is that what it is? It's 298. 29B5. That maybe it should be red. I guess it kind of matches the colors more if we do the pinkish red. Okay. kind of happy with this, guys. And you know, there's other things you can get. Auras. We don't have any accessories, but we don't have any good ones. And it all comes with just more game time. And if you want, you have to, you know, open your wallet. There's still plenty of good costumes you can get. There's a freedom pick later, guys. I will admit it's probably not better than the stuff you actually can do with this. Right from like loot crates, lock boxes, all that stuff. Might not be the best in comparison to that. I'm sure. Oh yeah, we have to meet Cyborg, guys. And we are, for intents purposes, done right there. Very happy with it. Put it out around this. No. All this stuff we'll have to just delete. A lot of work to be done, folks. That said, though, I'm okay with this costume for now. Let's actually try this out. Custom player favorites. I'm always gonna try to get some Stone Matrix in. I feel like we would have more luck if I just respect Frank Miller and just spam the hell out of it, which is obviously an option. Maybe not our best one, but we'll see. As far as what we're going for, costume-wise, I'm not too sure what the end goal is for this costume. And they're just using what we have right now. So it's set to meet Cyborg over here. So that's what we're gonna do, guys.
Thanks for helping another day.
We respectfully request assistance.
Not sure.
Neutralizing
I wanted to look
the
at this one.
invading
Let's take a look at this one. I really doubt that we're gonna get anything else on time. We have all the fates for you. There's some like accessories for your back. And there are all kinds of things that sometimes bobbles. It's a bunch of base items. There's some auras here, which honestly wouldn't be harmful. So I don't think we can. So we got a couple of days left. It is what it is. We can take the material. Let's take a quick look at maybe something else that like catches my eye. This might be okay. Why don't we try to go for it, and if we can make it there, then we'll make it there.
We respectfully request assistance neutralizing the invading.
The Resistance is made up of regular people like me. Together we
The Paradox demons are attacking entire realities. I can help you stop them.
Those Cordians are not letting up. We have to work together to hold them back.
I'm from a reality that the Anti-Monitor already attacked. Please, save my world's strongest hero, Alexander Luthor.
What I think we'll do, guys, is I do want to grab some. Let's take another short break. We'll be back, guys. We're gonna be on for a while through the videos. I'm gonna try my best to be on for as long as I can, and then take a short break before the main stream. Right? So maybe we'll do like a day of just grinding. I do have to eventually go do my workout routine, so there's that. But I shouldn't be too much, guys. Hopefully we can have a nice little streaming. That said, though, I'm Frank Carlos, guys. I'll be back in just a few minutes, folks, to get set up here. And we'll be right back, folks. Okay, guys, we are back. Let me get settled in, folks, and we'll get right back into the game. Hopefully, we didn't miss any cues. Hoping not, guys. Guys, thank you for stopping by again. Guys, real quick before we get started, my name is Frank Gallos. I stream every day, guys, or as often as possible. Usually on weekdays, folks. DC Universe, playing, having some fun, trying to level up our character here. Working on our outfit, as you can see. Hopefully it's kind of coming along a little bit. With that said, though, let's get right back into it. Hopefully we can make this work. Because I'm trying hard, basically, to get him up from a free-to-play account. We took a bit of a break, guys, like maybe 3-4 days. We played a little bit yesterday, but that's not like, if you want to get this character, you're gonna have to put some work in. Don't need to find anybody there, so I'm just gonna skip it. I'm gonna process this guy. I don't know what's been going on lately. It's been like a lighting texture to show. I don't know if you notice, like my guys are flashing white sometimes. But I don't know why that is. I can't get rid of that. Okay. We tried. And we'll try to get this, guys. I think the last thing we'll really try to do here is try to get that. But we're only going to get like one piece every time we do all this stuff. We cannot do the raid anymore because the raids were weekly. So for example, if we go to the events, as you can see, the raids are complete. Right? And we'd have to reset them, which costs replay badges, guys, which costs a little bit of currency. In my opinion, right now, not worth doing. But we can do some other stuff here, and hopefully, we could try beast taming and all that stuff, right? That might get us a fair amount of points. Sorry. Let's focus on the paradox demons for since kind of just waiting for this one. Because the key is always to make sure you're popping the right at the time. Right, it's pointless for me to pop some of them when I know that he's going to do. Right, so I'm kind of just wasting big hit for them. So that makes sense. I think this is done here. Very, very cool. I guess which one gets you. Punch up. That's one. This is why, pets are really good, guys, if you're just casual. Right, like I said, they take a little bit of work. Sorcery especially, you have access to about 3 pets. Right, if you're Earth, you have 2 pets. One is DPS, one is a tank pet. Which is good as well, right? This one, you get the added benefit of having like a healing pet. So you have a healing tank and DPS. But that is a byproduct, guys, of like, you know, when the power came out, it had kind of 3 pets baked in. Right, Earth came out later in the game, and they kind of really focused in on tanking, and, just straight up.
Thank you for saving us from the paradoxes.
It's just a product of its time, guys. Right, this is like power set. We got some crowns here.
Is there anything
I kind of, if we could get that aura, I'd be happy with like that event overall. Nah, we're gonna need a lot more than me. Maybe we can make it work. Someone said there's a demon up City's Dragon. Those bridges. People like would rather wait for the giant shadow demon to pop up. So we're gonna check there. Sometimes if they're too close to death, right, you can get there too late. Let's change our pet to the healing. Seems like he doesn't know. Let's see if we can actually use a Guardian. The only shitty thing is, like, you know, I need more than just Barry here. Right. I know he's watching. He's waiting. Okay, he's kind of waiting up. But we need some more people for sure. It's gotta open this up. Wait.
Free me! I am innocent!
Honestly, there's just not enough, so let's move on. Nice for a while. Yeah, we can at least get this one. I'm thinking maybe, guys, a little bit we'll switch. We'll kind of like lightly respec for healer. It should get us in raids quicker. At least the raid that I'm trying to do. Right, so maybe. Get this one. So we'll see. Like I said, though, like we would need some artifacts. Hopefully, you know, the raid we're trying to do, guys. Admittedly, is an earlier raid, so if we could just get in there.
It's nice to know we've got every front covered.
You know, it shouldn't be too big of an issue. That's all I'm trying to say, guys. Still the matter than Demon. Let's see if he's still up. So he goes straight for me. It's just, you know, we're like lower CR. He just goes for me. Would have some issues there, so can't really do much with that. So, that's what it is. Can't help it. Can't be helped. You can see we are still keyed up for the raid as well. It just refuses to pop. There's a lot of DPS out there, so we don't get priority. It's a downside of being a damage dealer. In games like this, a lot of damage dealers out there. A lot of them. I think we actually out of missions here. Let's take a look. Location. let's get these ones instead. We still need 25 marks, so like I said, guys, I doubt it. What I mean by do it is like get the aura. I need like 25 marks. And 16. You know what? I think you can do it. Oh. And then report on. Started a little late with this game, especially when it comes to this content. I don't want the full month. You know, this is our first time going out to PC as well. We got not a bad amount, I'd say. A decent amount, right? Okay. We're getting some stuff to figure out. Pretty happy with it. Like I said, when it comes to MMOs, it's kind of bigger noise. I don't want time to like double the budget on this series of programs coming out. Big names that kind of so, got that. Very cool. Let's return it to the base. Maybe we have enough marks. If anything, guys, it looks like we'll be just one mark off.
Solidarity.
Let's take a look. Wait. Oh, you know what it is, guys? Okay, so I thought we would have enough, but we need to do this 3 times, the base 10. So we used to war it. I don't think we'll be able to do it, unfortunately. Maybe if we get one more Reaper dynamic that advances this. I think you need to specifically have beast taming, like as I mentioned, right? So that is a weekly to my knowledge. If anything, I guess we can check tomorrow and hopefully we'll get it complete. Hopefully. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Can't do anything about it. But I think we did a respectable amount of content for this DLC in particular, Slasher. This is an event, right? So we did a respectable amount of content. I'm happy with it so far. Let's see if the beast is up anywhere else. Doesn't really look like it. We'll see. I'll try it one more time because it looks like people are looking for it. So we'll see. You have a good amount of tarot cards as well. There's that. See the reason. There's really no reason behind it, because the enemies do have like even if you're behind, you're still gonna get hit like very, very hard. For some reason we're getting like these drops. Take him. There's some things that I held off on because they cost 6 source points. I need a lot of source points, for sure. To keep the damage up. So, you know, once we start getting more and more marks, we can do this more and more. And we'll see like a real run. Like we're kind of coming along with nowhere near. Yes. what the hell? So we did get the bounty completely, unfortunately. You know, beast taming. It might be like once a day kind of thing. So we'll have to wait and see. Okay, let's go. On the bright side, guys, that's not though we'll get at the music. I don't think we'll need too much. That was gonna cost us like a pretty good amount of source marks. So we can use some on our artifact. Gotta get our artifact up to 80. Might be a good idea. Honestly, when it comes to the Quizet, guys, for this build in particular, I kind of want to get it to Refractal Beam or Mega Blast. Mega Blast at least, right? Because as you can see, when you use a superpower, Quizet will cast a powerful attack that hits up to 8 targets with a 5-second cooldown. So we're constantly clipping one of our superpowers anyway, so it should be, it will be good, but I do want all 3 pets up and running before we do that, right? So what I will do is basically, just out of like the get Quizlet to 80, right? Rim to 80, so all pets are up. And I would kind of want Quizlet to be at 120, and then this to be at 120, right? And then this could sit there for a while. This one will have the lowest priority, in my opinion. You still need to get them all to at least 160 or so, but these two would take priority. A Source Shard, because you want all the pets to get the Source Shard Godwave buff, right? This one also, while using powers, is just doing powers out. So, these two, more than anything, you want. We'll see what we can do about that. Honestly, maybe we would have to make a whole stream where we're just running Shady Nightclub all day, keep getting marks and marks and marks, and more marks and more marks and more marks. We are done here for all intents and purposes, though, guys. Right? So, what I think we can do is go ahead and salvage everything. Let's go to the watchtower. We can go ahead and salvage everything, folks. And then, okay. Maybe we can make a whole day of just like running shitty nightclubs and like just really focusing on getting our combat rating up, which honestly won't be a horrible idea. We are gonna need to make it there, guys, for sure. Right? The only problem is that sometimes it can be pretty long depending on your partner. Running the same content over and over can get pretty maddening. You know, we can mix that up a little bit, but we would have to be really dedicated. We're really dedicated. But we're slowly making it there, as you can see. Getting some our augments up is a help. Getting our pets up is a help. But getting our gear up is definitely a big help as well. What can we do, folks? What can we do? We'd like the Quizlet to get leveled up. Like I said, we're kind of sitting on a bunch of we're sitting on some bugs. The only thing I think we can do, honestly, is try to go healer. We need to respec, guys. That could be an option. What I wanted to do was like get one of the pieces from here. Let's see if we can find the guys. Here. But let's take a look at these firearms. I want to see if they pop through them. Now, sometimes some of these helmets, they kind of block some of the special status effects. This is Birds of Prey. We're not going to need that. Avenging Angel might be good for later. Not for this character in particular, though, right?
Each piece of enhanced battle armor is available in multiple combat modes and customizable colors.
I think we should do, actually. Let's go ahead and go to Curse Gotham. We should do the dailies there for sure. We need to keep collecting the currency that we can get from that DLC. Just because we need it, it's good to have, guys. You know, eventually we'll make it to the CR where we will be able to buy them.
Do not rush my magic.
So definitely try to do that as much as you can. Right? We have 70. That's kind of okay. As you can see, the real gear costs a lot too. There's some cool pieces in here that we can make work. You just gotta keep grinding, basically.
Let's bring the pain to these
Keep grinding forever.
Losers.
Many
forever and
light
ever.
work. I need your help saving those
Standard ghost
by this crisis.
My speciality. Now yours too.
I find myself relying on your magical expertise here.
Gentleman Ghost mounts a furious attack against the Justice League.
Zatanna's asked for our help, and we are not going to disappoint her.
Just gonna see if anybody's over here. Let's check the phase. Looks like it's the same damn near everywhere. But we'll see if anybody's like trying to fight the core. No, nobody's trying to fight. Check this side of the park, see if anybody's fighting. Looks like we got a couple people. They're not really trying to do it. So, instead of that, guys, we'll just start the regular missions here.
Thanks to you for providing these poor sods the rest they deserve.
This is plus 15. You're really trying to get us here up there. So let's we can do the raids as well. Actually, so I think this is cursed. This is like dark cursed. First got them set here. Okay, so another fine myth. We can do this one. Okay, so this side. I just want to check these parks real quick, just to see if anybody's doing the abilities. I think they're kind of right nearby, actually. Sometimes you know, it get a little frustrating. So these enemies. You have a little economic. But truth be told, guys, anybody can get a pet. There's economic power. So you don't really have to pull these classes if you don't want. I just like it because the ones with baked-in pets, at least 2 of them, you get a power where you can really buff the damage. So in combination with but you don't need to. Sorry, you can this is no big deal at all. Just taking advantage of the fact that I still have all 3 pets, which is a super guys, or a daily, or ultimate, whatever you want to call it. But one of them, if for us, for sorcery, is you can summon all the pets at the same time. Boss your whole war. It's worth it a lot of the time.
The curse is gone. Thank you. Hecate's curse made me do terrible things. I don't know if I can.
Oh, it's the curse.
Hecate's curse made me do terrible things. I don't know if I can.
That's what it is. It takes a while. That's why our pet disappears. Got it. That's one thing my pet was going.
The curse wasn't removed.
The maiden, the mother, and the crone? They're no longer in my head.
There were 3 voices.
Thank you for freeing me from Hecate.
All we have left, guys, is the moon tablets, right? That is a weekly. You don't have to do it all in one shot. And then these, you can either kill 100 enemies that are around the bounties, or you can kill the bounties. The bounties will count as all, like 100 enemies, right? Some people, sometimes there is not a group available, right? And you kind of just want to kill ads. Some people prefer to do the bounties. That really is up to you folks. Of course, 100 ads will take a long time. No denying that. But you have the option to solo. Do that if you want to.
Oh, you got some dirty moves. Don't worry.
This charity will not.
So we got
go
these two things complete. Well, guys, let's take a look at our items first of all. Here's something. Collection. Thankfully, nobody's nearby, so we can grab it. I should check the phone as well, but let's see what we can do here. So let's grab that. So these boxes. Let's check our phone. This actually have a nice screen because I'm taking advantage. I don't like this, whatever this is, this kind of lighting issue we're having. It's been happening a lot. But why? Well, let's leave it here for a second. Could have even left it here. Leave it here for a second, guys. Should really check what's going on. Guys, I do want to say something. Thank you so much for stopping by. I guess the plan is to be terminally online. Try to just stream as much as we can, play long games. Guys, we are trying to grow the community. But definitely, guys, if you're watching my VOD or my regular channel, if you guys want to see anything in particular, definitely let me know, guys. We can also do reactions and things like that. I'm always trying to grow the channel, guys. So, but part of you guys being part of the community is definitely letting me know what you want to see. Be happy to try to make that happen, guys, for sure. So definitely, like I said, if there's anything in particular, you should always let me know. See something that needs a little bit of tweaking here, so we're going to try to do that. Can't do it all. This lighting is really messing us up too. So bad. I don't know why. I did put on VSync so that it wouldn't tear up as much, which might be. I know what's messing everything up. Yes, we're in window mode, guys. Assuming. No, I didn't touch anything. Now that I think about it, I didn't touch anything. Just doing this weird kind of buggy thing for some reason. I have no idea why. It's been happening, as you can see, very, very often. Very frustrating. I think this is gonna get more, because the textures are kind of off, so I'll leave it on the yellow. I think that's fine. As far as the chest piece goes, you can't really manipulate the way the light is on the chest. I think it's this one in particular because this is the updated paint costume, right? Enhanced. So they kind of just gave it a fresh coat of paint, more highly textured compared to. I'm gonna go to the watchtower. We're hitting every wrong thing that we possibly hit. We went to the House of Legends as well. That's fine, because we can tell it was the first tower, so let's go to the watchtower. I know it's still here technically. Let's go to the watchtower. Go to the Magic Wing, guys. Fate's Fate was a year 1 armor piece, guys. Alright, so with all that said, what that means is, you know, when the game first came out, it was on PS3. The graphics, even though they're not great now, they were even worse. Like a lot of the things, if you go to Character Creator and you see a lot of the older costumes, they look like they're made out of plastic, right? So a lot of the tier 1 or tier 2, I think it went up to about tier 3, right? I want to say at least tier 2, right? There were 2 tiers of gear. They looked very like I don't want to say World of Warcraft-ish because I've never played it, but it was very big, bulky armor sets, which kind of belied, no, well, kind of betrayed the superhero thing, right? Sleek, slimline tights. It usually is a superhero thing. I know some people wear armor, but you know, when you think of superhero, they're wearing the long johns, right? So there's Fate's Fave, right? I know there's not that much of a difference.
If you are worthy,
it would be hard to tell.
This armor can be
you see, we don't have this version of it, so let's compare the chest pieces if we can. No, we would need to buy it. We definitely not going to do that. Also, I noticed that this is still taking long. So let's go ahead and re-queue it. So let's upgrade. Custom favorites. Tier 1. Take that off. Take it back on. Sometimes it helps, not all too often. Let's try it. You know, they weren't the best looking pieces of gear the first team. Sure. Ah, this is tier 3,
beautiful, isn't it? It was crafted for warriors ready to stand and
right, as you can see,
place.
Compared to like tights, is a really big, bulky armor sets. Even things that are based off like that's one of Wonder Woman's kind of costumes, right? There's like a Shazam piece here. Like, look how giant it is, and armory. And I know they were trying to make it iconic or whatever, but poor design choice, in my opinion. You know, eventually with different artists and different concepts, there are a lot better costumes that you can get later on down the line. The problem is sometimes you have to make it there. I think you'll be fine, guys, if you started out and you just like started building like a support character. You'll get into a lot of content for sure, right? Keep that in mind for sure, guys. If you're trying to grow quickly. It also helps if you're playing with some friends. Of course. A lot of these things, guys, as you can see, they cost a lot of marks. And no matter what we do, you know, you would have to like spam a lot of raids to get those marks quickly. You get in there quicker, like I said, if you're so that's just the nature of the beast, a lot of the times. What I think we're going to do right now, guys, is salvage some gear. Maybe I should make another cup of coffee, guys. What do you think? Maybe. Maybe we will. We'll see. We'll see. Keep in mind, like I said, guys, like we could be doing a lot more damage. I'm kind of holding on to our marks still, because we're gonna need them. We're definitely gonna need them, guys. Take a look at this hot air. See, guys, not bad. Okay. Not bad. Right, there's some. It takes a lot of imagination, a lot of armor pieces. The access to this. Like I said, too, sometimes the better things are in capsules, which are purchase of loot crates, which I think shouldn't be in the game. Well, I don't think there should be loot crates. If you're gonna do fashion kind of stuff, I know I would buy the thing if it was there and I knew that I was going to get it flat out, right? But they make more money, more people, companies make more money when it's a randomized chance and it's a gacha. I really think there should be some harder rules on it. But right now, the way it is, we really can't do anything about that. Other than not buying them, which, as you can see, we are a free-to-play account. We don't have anything. Okay, guys, what I think we're going to do is, why don't we take another little water break, slash restroom break, and why don't we just bite the bullet, guys? Why don't we just spam the hell out of shading? Try to take it to its limit today. Why don't we do that? That'll get us more opportunity to get into a bunch of things. And then maybe when I come back later on, and we have time before the main stream, I'll switch over to like a healing loadout, and maybe we can get into Sunstone Matrix, right? Because I need to spam down basically if I want to get a lot of source perks. The other ones, if I queue them up, it's like really a coin toss. Sometimes you get in there and get your head caved in. Sunstone Matrix is almost a sure thing a lot of the time. So, there's that, guys. With that said, let's take a short break, guys. I'll be back in just a few minutes. See you then. Bye, guys. Really can't, so. Okay, guys, we are back. Let's get settled in very quickly. Doesn't look like we missed anything, folks. Cool. Unfortunately, like I said, it's going to take a long time for these rays to pop. So, what I think the plan is what I think the plan is to just do a lot of duos. We have to do our absolute best with that. And hopefully it works. Oh no. It's missing. Missing. Oh, okay. Anything. So, what I guess we'll do is, like I said, a lot of shady nightclubs. It seems like that's our fate right now. You know, guys, like I said, though, you're playing with people, you can get into alerts, all that kind of stuff. It will help. Sure, guys. Like, even now, it's very early in the day. So, this might not even pop. But it's more likely to pop than the other things, though. That leaves me wondering.
Phantom Stranger's a bit out of touch with reality,
Let's see
but
if
he's okay.
let's see if anything's worth buying.
I think he
here or not.
predates humor, though.
We get any quantum field energy, right? Let's see. That's a big chunk of our marks. We might be better off getting another ally. We only have the 2, right? We should try to go for a third one. Maybe something that deals a little bit of damage. The downside of that, guys, like I said, everything costs source marks. So let's go to the House of Legends. Let's take a look at the allies. See if anything is like kind of feasible. Unfortunately, not a lot. Like, you know, some of the best allies are like 500 source marks or a couple bucks. There goes Shady Nightclub. And it was bound to happen. Bound to happen, guys.
Society has a cache of stolen Graviton tech in this nightclub. We can't leave anything that dangerous in their control. Find the Singularity platform and get them out of there.
As far as teching goes, it's my favorite tech. Just underneath the hood. take. So actually put it on two. So I'll let him do his thing. Oh shit. He's standing right there waiting for me. Getting to me. Guess we'll get. And every little bit adds up, guys, right? So hopefully we gotta get our CR. Not too bad, not too bad. See, it's always good when the run is quick. Sometimes it's not, and that's what makes it great.
Looks like you tracked down all the Graviton tech in there. Time to... Wait, Grog just arrived. He should say hello on your way out.
Split up between them. But this is fun.
Plenty of contraband
just grab that, just
other stash houses.
style. These styles. It's not too bad, guys. I'm happy with that one. Cool. So, let's talk to Seacher.
Amazing work. I expected nothing less.
We got a reward cache. Nice. Tell you what, let's salvage our gear guns, right? Let's see if there's anything kind of worth getting ally-wise that we can afford. We'll do like the free-to-play special, basically, right? The budget. Free-to-play budget special.
These are folks from
probably
all across
Cyborg.
the multiverse.
It
Boggles the mind.
Oh, right. On the House of Legends, which we have already. What allies do we have? Okay, so we have Oracle and we have House of Legends. We need one that does like straight up just damage. Probably Crypto. Crypto does good single target damage, guys. So maybe we should put him. That's 20 marks though. Okay. Let's see what we can do, guys. We did get a nice chunk of source marks just now. We got 15. Got some gloves. Got a pick. Why not? Let's get Crypto.
I love bringing folks together.
This is what we're gonna do. So he will be DPS, right? Heat vision. And we can put Oracle. Oh, we're gonna need to level her up. Okay, very good. Okay, cool, let's do it. So allies. Level her up. Level up again, we're gonna need some more. So we charge our power after using abilities, so we got like some good power regen. As you can see, we have Power Thief here, so we get power back when we stun enemies, and then after using abilities, we get some more power back. We could level up some more guys, and that'll make the whole support part a little bit better. And we'll get 10 power after 7 abilities, and I'm sure it'll be even better once we cap them both out. That'll be our free-to-play special. We'll use Crypto, also Legends bot, and Oracle bot. Crypto for damage. He does great damage single target. Granted, like I said, you do have to level them up. But they're good, they're cheap. We still have a respectable amount of source marks as well. You need a lot more though, guys, for for sure. But that saves us a little bit of currency. Right. Let's just keep playing the game. Let's see if we can get into... I really want to get into a raid, guys, so let's clear up an Omnibus raid. We'll just start the kill. I said, guys, those are really a coin toss. Like you might get into them, but a lot of the times, especially with pugs, it's going to be really rough in a raid. Potentially, people will queue in fake rolls, and what that means is, guys, right? You know, you can queue up as a tank, healer, controller, or just a damage dealer. A lot of damage dealers, in order to get in there quicker, they'll queue up as a support role. But when they get in there, they won't go support. Which means that there'll be no support in the raid, which means the raid fails. So, like I said, it's a coin toss. Sometimes you get very lucky. A lot of the times, you know, just, I think it is all just luck. With that said, though, let's see what we can do here, guys. We're gonna get this to like about 100 or so, and then we'll go on to the next augment. I think we did most of the world stuff, but we still have the bounties to do in Cursed Gotham, so let's try to do that. Let's see if anybody's there and they're doing the bounties. Still have to destroy some tablets. Like I said, that's a very long process a lot of the time. You could just run into them and punch them in. That is up to you to do. I thought I saw a mission just now. Did they reset? No. I hoped for something that wasn't true. Check out the actually. It's Beast of War. Touch. Maybe we'll get lucky, guys. It's very early in the day. Prime time hours for this is more like nighttime. Between like 6 to 8 to, you know, onward until like people go to bed for work the next day, so generally just after work. That's what you see most people on. Work and school. Okay, which, you know, that could be said for a lot of games. For online community. We got lucky. I'm gonna see if they come across the street and fight General Ghost. And I'm hoping that's the case. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll see if it pops, guys.
Well done. Hopefully Zatanna can keep that under control from here.
We got in there. This one is a harder one. Like, you definitely need some support. Yeah. So we'll see. We don't have the time. Oh, look at this person.
existence is at risk. I've sent in the council to help stop the wave.
It is getting pretty loud in here, I guess.
Fail.
This is like one of the worst races I've ever found. So. It's also where I like the sometimes you have to take years to do it. So. Like I practice in everything to what ends up I can take this stuff. Once my character's moved up.
Don't let those energy surges reach the beast. The paradox energy will restore him.
I'm just hoping we get it done. Definitely just the voice. I feel it is actually good. It's something. Oh, I guess he knows. Okay. So it seems like a comedy. Everybody's trying. That's all you can really ask. Mostly because it's these hands, right? You see that? He has like a really devastating style. I don't care. We'll do this first. This is a raid. And I'll be honest. You can't see the chat right now. A lot of people try to bypass mechanics with pure damage, right? Because there's other things you could do in this raid. This is not just an arena. You can go in the portals and kind of kill all those enemies that come up, which makes this boss easier because there's not a bunch of like mini bosses out there. That's one thing. People are already saying they don't want to go in the portals, that kind of stuff. So all we can do really is try to just do as much shot damage as we can. I guess we'll focus sentry. Someone ran in there. Is there anything in there? We're gonna have problems. You just need the tank to get started. That's right, the tank usually takes time. Someone went far, far away. Which is another healer, it looks like. So they went in there, they're gonna die. I guess we gotta wait for them to come up, basically. be there somewhere again. So we just gotta keep grinding. What I think our best plan of action is when we come back later. I'm gonna make a Hero loadout. Hopefully that could get us through Sensitive Matrix a lot of the time. I'm praying it does. Maybe I'll try to spam it, see how that goes. And we'll have a lot of marks and we can level up our artifacts. And I'm really worried about this too much. That might get us through some things, for sure. Sometimes you gotta make do with what you have, guys, right? So that's our best course of action, I believe. With that said, I think the plan is we'll wrap up this raid, guys. I'll take a break for a little while. See if I could get that fixed up. Oh, cool. So whether we lose this guy's That's what they've been saying. takes it's like an easy experience. So everybody's doing a little bit of a slow burn, taking our time until make sure it looks like someone's not. Either that or they try this. So what we got to do next is the settings. Yeah, stop. Stop. It's continuously stopping. Yeah, this is like a list. To be fair, this is one of the so I think we'll take a break and everything. Sorry. We're giving it a shot. So, we're should be gonna get it done. Fine. It means our flame. But I guess we'll call it, guys. So, we could have something I'm hanging. Shit. I really meant to get out though. That was my fault. Guys, I think we'll take a short break. We'll see if I can change my loadout. Maybe try to get some more raised, then we'll come back a little bit later on in the day, guys. Gotta do my daily routines, all that kind of ish. But I do want to say thank you for stopping by. We're streaming way earlier than we usually stream, so I don't really expect people to show up. Hopefully we have some time before the main stream tonight, guys. 8 p.m. Eastern time, that's The Witcher. Hopefully I'll see you guys then. Let's take it easy. It's Frank Goes. I will catch you on next time. I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you later.
At Jersey Mike's, they freshly grill you hot so.
That's true. We only have one life to do everything we like. Yeah, everything. We are passionate for everything. One life. just one life to do. We love.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your sub right in front of you. Watching that always takes me to my happy place. Wait a minute. Jersey Mike's is my happy place. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing.
Hey, Jim. I will definitely get those to you first thing Monday. Bye.
Conquer the weekend in the all-new Hyundai Santa Fe.